morning, Paul Georgie from Allendale. It's August 2nd, Thursday morning, and we just had the release of the USDA weekly export sales numbers, and corn sales were 201,000 metric tons. That was compared to an estimate of 0 to 200, so right in line with the upper end of the range there. Soybeans 246. The trade estimate was 250 to 450, and wheat 400 to 600 was the estimated range. 520 was the actual sales. So overall estimates would have to be considered neutral to maybe a little less than average. The focus this morning is again on weather forecast and weather happenings. Today we've got some storms and some systems moving in the western Corn Belt and in the southern Ohio Valley area, and then again up in the northern part of the Corn Belt, up in Michigan and northern central Wisconsin. Those storms are providing a little more moisture than what trade was expecting today, or the forecasts were expecting. They're also cooling off the temperatures. So this waffling of weather forecast here is definitely keeping traders nervous in their positions in the last few days, and as we move forward here. Some of the other news, we've got FSU. Their moisture situation is being relieved as well. They're narrowing some of that dry areas down to about 25% of the growing area now, and that is certainly helpful to their crop conditions there. We had an estimate come out yesterday afternoon. FC Stone put out an estimate on corn yield at 124.3, 36.3 on soybeans. Certainly a reduction from what the USDA had here last month, and we'll see how the USDA's numbers come out here in just a little over a week. We also had the economic news yesterday. We had Bernanke give us the FOMC meeting minutes and kept status quo there, didn't change anything, but did show that they were going to consider making adjustments if needed, and that it was considered positive then. And now overnight, or just early this morning, the ECB, European Central Bank, made an announcement that they're keeping all interest rates the same, had made no changes, and that has supported the euro currency and in turn put pressure on the dollar. So these things could be supportive to grain markets here, especially with getting some help from outside influences today. The corn harvest in the Deep South is going well and getting underway. Some yields down there are very good from what reports are saying, and also some of the harvest that we're seeing as far north as into Arkansas. They're coming in and planting double crop beans behind it, which is a little late for those areas in the Mid-South, but something that is being done. If they get some moisture, certainly will produce some type of a crop later on this year. The basis for corn and soybeans at the Gulf continues to decline. We had corn basis down again overnight, and the best basis right now for corn seems to be for processors here at in Decatur is where the best basis is around the country. So corn movement is at a standstill. Farmers are definitely not moving much corn at this point in time, waiting to see what kind of crop they might have this year. In the ethanol sector, there is thoughts that there will be a petition from 120 congressmen that will be going to the EPA this morning, and that will remain to be seen if they make any headways there on cutting the mandate for the ethanol production here this year. There also is scheduled news conference here at noon by two major ethanol organizations that will try to review the numbers from the ethanol production area that they don't need a cut. That'll take care of itself. So those are things that are going on there. Still a lot of uncertainty, and expect markets to be choppy today with these headlines and weather situation in front of us. In the livestock market, we've got cash cattle still waiting to be traded. The bids and ask are quite a ways apart. Bids around the 113 area, asking prices 118, 119 level. Futures market at the 118, 119 level in the August contract certainly sets itself up for a potential large deliveries. So we have to watch that here on Monday. If cash cattle do not improve in value, you would have to expect that we would see some deliveries there. So if you got long positions in the August cattle, be careful. You may want to adjust those ahead of that first notice day. The livestock industry is also getting attention, deservedly so, that some of the cattle coming off feed right now pencil out to a $200+ loss, and the hogs, if nothing is hedged in those markets, you've got a pencil loss here of anywhere from $25 to $30 a head. So definitely a tough time for livestock producers. However, we did see some gain in the pork cutout values yesterday. We're up over $2 there. Beef values, very little change. Expecting some seasonal strength in that market, and tighter supplies is certainly helping support that cutout value and meat prices in the pork complex. So a lot of things going on, a lot of reasons to stay in touch with Allendale's research. We do have only a few days left of this special that we've got going right now. Get signed up for the Allendale Research Center. You can go online or just give us a call. We'll help you out and get that taken care of for you. So if you got any questions, don't hesitate to give me a call or give us a call here at Allendale at 800-262-7538. We wish everybody a very successful trading day, and I will talk to you tomorrow morning.